Hi, welcome back to our exercise reboot. This video, we're going to do lots of stretches from the seated position. So grab a comfy chair, no equipment needed other than that, and let's begin. So one hand on our tummy, one on our chest, and you can close your eyes gently, leave them open, whatever feels good for you today. But sit up nice and tall in your chair. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your belly expand before your chest. Exhale through your mouth. Let your belly fall to your spine. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, letting your belly sink all the way down. Get all of that air out. Last time, deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. Very good. Hands can gently rest in your lap or next to you, but we're going to start with the neck. So gently tick-tock your neck to one side, imagining a string coming from the middle of your ear to your shoulder. Again, sit up nice and tall. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out. And as you exhale, try to relax your muscles, even including your face muscles. So your jaw, maybe the lines in between your eyes. Using that same side of a hand, pull or push your head back to the middle and tick-tock it the other way. Again, imagining that you're going straight down. Try not to tilt your chin up or down. And just relax and feel a deep stretch through the neck that goes down to the shoulder. Of course, not going past that 1 out of 10. Same side hand gently brings the head back to the middle. This time, let's do it again on the opposite side. And you can place your hand just gently on the opposite side of your head. Just the placement of this hand can add a little extra stretch. So if it doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. But it is sometimes a nice way to give a little bit more of a stretch. Slide your hand to the opposite side of your head and bring it back to the middle. And switch sides. So ear down to your shoulder. Hand can place on your head. If that feels good, leave it there. Inhale and exhale. Let your muscles relax. Maybe pull that shoulder down a little bit. Slide your hand to the opposite side and come back to the middle. Next, we're going to move into some shoulder roll. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I've got another new neck stretch for you. Is that I'd like you to gently rotate your chin towards your shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good, and then come back to the middle and switch sides. So rotate, looking over your shoulder, nice and gentle. Listen to your body. There's no reason to overdo these stretches. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Good. Come back to the middle. We're going to take it a step further if it feels good to you. So as you rotate, you'll use your opposite hand. Just place it on your jawbone and gently give just a little push. So you can feel it takes your stretch a little bit deeper. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it doesn't. So just listen to your body each time you do this. Deep breath in and exhale. Good. Excuse me. Come back to the middle. And we're going to rotate to the other side. Opposite hand to your chin or jawbone, excuse me. And give a little bit of a gentle push. Just a little pressure to take that stretch a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath in and out and in. Good. And come back to the middle. Great. So now we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So just going all the way up to your ears. Let them roll down. And again, we're just going to do a few of these to loosen up the muscles. Your hands can move with you, but really feel those shoulders move. Feel your shoulder blades move because everything is connected. Good. One more time, and then reverse it. So that reversing sometimes feels odd, but it's so important to go different directions. That's not in our normal day routine. So that can feel good. All right, what we're going to do next is you're going to put one arm straight out in front of you. You're going to gently bend at the wrist and apply some pressure on the back of your hand. Keeping your elbows somewhat straight, you can have a little bend if that feels good. And gently just apply some pressure, let your fingers relax. This is great if you're one using your hands all day long or typing. Good. And then release it and then bring it back. So again, we're placing the pressure in the palm of the hand now. And bring it back. Good. And let's do the opposite hand. So arms straight out, let your hand go soft and apply some pressure to the back of your hand. Let your fingers relax. I always tend to feel it a little bit more with this one versus the opposite way. But again, it's nice to go both directions. It makes us feel even when it comes to the anatomy of our body. You know, it's nice to stretch each way. Perfect. And let's do it one more time on the opposite hand. Gently guiding that hand down, letting your fingers relax. Your shoulders are relaxed. And this is a great one to do throughout the day, of course. It's one that we don't usually get into throughout the day, so it's a good stretch. Good. And again, nice and gentle to the other hand. Fingers relaxed. Pressure is applied on the back of the palm, so that protects your wrist. It protects. There's no reason to pull your fingers down for this stretch. You won't get the forearm muscles. Good. Reverse it and back up. So it's a nice, easy stretch to do, but something so important, especially with all the time we spend on computers. Very good. Okay, so kind of shake that out with your shoulders. So next you're going to take one arm and you're going to cross it over your body. Again, the pressure is applied on the forearm. And just do some gentle wrist circles. And again, listen to your body. You may say, big circles feel good today. The next day you do it, you may think small ones. Whatever feels good, and then reverse those circles. Things change, right? It depends on what we're doing throughout our day. Good. Switch arms. Definitely depends on what exercises I'm doing, on which stretches or how I do a stretch. So definitely like to switch it up. Very good. So next what we're going to do, you gently place your hands on your thighs and we're going to just do some circle rolls. Good. And forward. So you're basically just rotating on your hips. So your upper body's moving and how much you move depends on how that feels to you. I always kind of like to open my chest when I go forward and close it down when I come back. And reverse. So if you're one who is on a lot of digital meetings, this would be good to do if you're not on camera. People might get dizzy watching you, but something you can definitely do in your chair. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put our hands underneath our thigh, and I just want you just to gently straighten your leg and then bend it. Sitting tall in your chair, straighten it and bend it. So it doesn't have to be all the way straight, all the way bent. Just kind of feel your body. Again, that's kind of the theme of this video. Do what feels good to you. Because for me, it doesn't feel good to straighten it completely, but just a little bit of movement. So forward and back and then switch legs. So hand underneath your thigh, kind of hold your leg up and then gently straighten and bend. Just that gentle movement. There we go. Nice and easy. Your foot can be relaxed. It doesn't have to be flexed. And good. Gentle movement through the knee is always a good thing. So again, sitting up nice and tall in your chair, I always have to kind of readjust myself, but up on your tippy toe and then just do some ankle circles. So the ball of your foot will stay in contact with the floor, but gentle movement, gentle circles can feel nice, and then reverse it. Good, all the way up and down and around. Good, and then switch sides. So the ball of your foot is planted on the floor and some gentle circles. Again, you may feel some movement from your hip, from your knee, and that is a-okay. Just keep going nice and gentle. You may feel some pops and then reverse it. Again, going back to the theme of this video, sometimes it feels to do a little bit smaller circles, sometimes a little bit bigger circles. So whatever feels good to you, do that, and know that it's not always going to be the same. So going all the way up on your tippy toes and then back down, up and down, just to get a little bit of muscle pump as well as ankle movement. We know that when we move our muscles, with them contracting and expanding, it helps pump that fluid out. Perfect. So next what we'll end with is 3 diaphragmatic or 3 belly breaths. So placing that hand on the tummy again, one on the chest. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let that belly sink all the way down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let that belly sink all the way down. Bringing your arms out to the side and around to the top. Your hands come together and down to your heart space. And thank you so much for joining me for this stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel better. And feel free to do it again, especially this would be great to do at nighttime.